Chapter 30, The End, 1942. Dust and heat greeted us outside. The sky glowed red with the light of fires. Flames still came from roofs and hollow windows. Heaps of rubble smoldered. Glass splintered, and fragments of tiles covered the streets. In between lay the incendiary bombs that had missed their targets. Desperate women cried in front of ruins from which clouds of dust and pulverized bricks still rose. Beside a garden wall lay a human being. Someone had thrown a shredded slip over the face. Supporting Mother between us, we searched for the way home. Herr and Frau Resch came with us. A bomb had ripped open the street outside our house, but the house still stood. The roof was partly uncovered, and none of the windows had any glass. We stepped into the front garden. At once, Herr Resch made for the little bit of lawn. He picked up his garden dwarf, Polycarp. A piece of shrapnel had cut off the tip of his cap. Herr Resch searched for it. When he discovered it, despite the darkness, he said to Father, "What a shame. I'll try to glue it back on." Fearfully, Mother looked for Friedrich. Friedrich sat in the shadow of the stoop. His eyes were closed, his face pale. "Are you crazy?" Father couldn't help asking. At that, Herr Resch also noticed him. Father was still standing on the path. It was obvious he didn't know what to do. Herr Resch pushed his wife aside and stepped closer, still carrying Polycarp. "Away from here!" he thundered at Friedrich. "Do you think you no longer have to fear being sent away just because everything's out of whack after this raid?" Shrilly Mother said, "Can't you see he's fainted?" A mocking smile on his face, Herr Resch turned to Mother and said, "Fainted indeed. I'll get him out of it quickly enough. But I must say, I'm surprised at your sympathy for a Jew. You, the wife of a member of the Nazi Party." Father pulled her aside. She was sobbing. Herr Resch lifted his foot and kicked. Friedrich rolled out of the shelter entrance way onto the stone path. A trail of blood went from his right temple to his collar. I clutched the thorny rosebush. "His luck that he died this way," said Herr Resch.